Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Sunday, August 29th, 2021. That lady was just looking at me like I'm nuts. I think we are in week 73 of dealing with this woohoo flu. And I don't know, right now it's going on 7 o'clock here in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's see, we'll pull this up. I've done this 3 times now. The camera keeps shutting off. I don't understand why. 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 80% humidity, 29 degrees Celsius. So, the son-in-law is doing really well, getting over this whole thing. He was able to get off of oxygen for a couple hours the other day around the house and walk around the house without the oxygen on. Today he was able to get out. They went to the beach for a couple hours. He was able to walk down to the beach and back up to the car without oxygen. So, all real good signs that he is recovering fairly quickly. Hopefully it won't be, lingering. But anyway, just getting out. The 4 walls start closing in. Sherri hasn't been moved in 2 weeks, almost going on 3 weeks. So, take her out and stretch her legs. And, ooh, that sun, huh? There we go. I think. Anyway, like I said, I've been having problems with the stupid phone. This is the third time that I've tried to record, and hopefully it's going to stay on for a little bit now. I ended up going in and rebooting the phone, double checked on where the storage went and everything else, because who knows why it decides. I didn't realize there was a Moe's down here. Who knows why it decides it's going to do what it does. But I've been puttering around and whatever. I've got a couple of projects I've started or been trying to do. They don't always work out. That's the major problem at the moment. Like I want to put a small battery thing together for the brat buggy, and the boxes that I thought would fit, they really won't. The batteries fit, but there's not enough room for the other stuff, the other plugs and the amp meter and all that type of stuff. Figures, right? So, yeah, I've kind of got those put on hold, and a couple other little things, just messing around. I've been doing that air chiller thing. It doesn't really seem to work. But the grandkid gave me an idea the other day, when he talked about the box fan. And I thought about putting 2 fans into the air chiller. And but anyway, that's kind of been in the back of my head. And I thought I would take 2 of the fans that I have and wire them together. And just as it won't really cool the air all that much more, but it'll concentrate those 2 fans in one area And yes, I know I could go buy a big fan. They probably do have an 8-inch USB fan. They more than likely don't move any more air than the 4-inch. So, thinking the two of them together would work. But the box I was thinking of won't work. So, again, if that's just a cardboard box, that's not a big deal. I may actually go home and cut it back down so it's a little more manageable. I don't want a huge box. I want something that can sit on the dashboard, or like if I'm in the back of this, you know, I can set it up to hang face down at me, have the two fans blowing. I was also thinking about how to make a dehumidifier. That's the main thing here in Florida, is the humidity. If you can do away with the humidity, I can see they still got it closed off under that side of the bridge. Dang nabbit. If you can decrease the humidity, the air feels cooler. So try to find a dehumidifier. Granted, the air chiller sort of kind of works as a dehumidifier. The cold radiator attracts moisture and gets it out of the air, but it's not really enough. So I was trying to figure out some sort of a desiccant. Maybe I can draw air through. One of the easiest ones to use is salt. Salt will absorb water. But I also have to be careful of how much airflow I block, because those little fans don't have a whole lot of drawing power, which I learned when I was doing the air chillers. You can't draw air through a real, can't think of the word I want. The smaller radiators I had were more densely packed, so how well would they work pulling air through a pad of salt? What I was thinking of was two Scotch-Brite pads kind of sewn together, glued together, and then adding the salt in between them and having the air drawn through that salt. It would probably work if the fans are strong enough to pull. Pico de Gallo burger is back. Huh. Whataburger. Where was I? Yeah, if the fans are strong enough to draw air through that material and the salt, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, they're not real strong. It's fairly easy to test out my theory. It's just, putting it all together. I have to go out and get a couple of large Scotch-Brite pads and then buy the salt. So, I mean, we're still talking probably under $5. I could probably stop to do that now, but actually I'm nowhere near the Walmart side now. Actually, I don't know if that even makes any difference. Come to change the topic a little bit here. Every store I've been going into lately, they've been rearranging widening the aisles. Things are no longer where they used to be. Generally, I can walk in and know where I'm going. A couple of the different stores that I frequent. I may have to reposition myself mentally a bit to no, this is store 2, and everything's over this way, or whatever. But now, discombobulated everyone. COVID-19 test site. I thought that was supposed to be a Regeneron site also. Anyway. Where was I? I get sidetracked. I haven't been down here in a little while. A couple weeks. Ooh, almost a couple months. But, yeah, the store's being changed around. They did it to me at Winn-Dixie also. Winn-Dixie changed everything around. I don't know where anything is. The store I've been going to for almost 30 years. And I have lost it there. I have no idea where anything is. I can't say that. They still have, the basic areas are still set up the same. Vegetable and the deli and the bread are still all set up the same way. But, the different aisles are set up differently. So, I have to relearn everything again, try to teach an old dog new patterns. What a pain in the neck. Easy on there, golf cart. Oh, mercy. So I don't know. Like I said, I got a couple of decent projects. It looks really pretty out today. I really want to do a couple of window tattoos. The Trailblazer needs a couple. I've got a couple of ideas for here on Sherri. Like I said, it looks really nice out, but the humidity's too high. And the paint would probably dry with no problem. I wouldn't dry. Maybe I'll go borrow the oxygen tank from my son-in-law. Oh. Ooh, that really good ice cream place is right up here, isn't it? I wonder. I don't need ice cream. Especially not that high fat ice cream with all the cookies. I don't need it. And why are you turning that way? That doesn't look like they're open. Come on. Don't slow down now. There we go. No, they're open. I haven't had dinner yet. Heck, I haven't had lunch yet. I didn't get up until, I didn't get out of bed until the middle of the afternoon. I woke up at 12:30, which is about the time I normally wake up to go get the boys. I thought, nah, I'll lay back down a little bit. And I thought, nah, I better get up. And it was 3 o'clock. Oops. It's not busy down here at all. No, most of these parking areas are full. I'm actually down at Jacksonville Beach at the moment. I wonder what they got going on with that crane over there. Where can I see that better from? Oh, let's see. Oh no, they got this all detoured out. This is a paid lot now? What? Like I said, it's been a while since I've been down here. Okay, that crane is for the pier, which I thought was already finished. Goodness. Oh, what do I want to do now? Good thing I didn't have any plans, right? Just out for a cruise. Wonder what they're doing that they got the road all detoured off. Heaven only knows. Let's see if I can get back up here and get onto the road along the beach. A lot of police officers. Wonder what they had going on down here today. Yeah, that's another used to be free parking area that now you have to pay to get into. Used to be able to park there. Now there's no parking spaces. Pay for park. No available parking spaces. Summer at Jacksonville Beach. Let's see, what's it say it is out there right now? Recoup, show me where I'm at. 79 degrees outside? Maybe. Yeah, it's a little warm out there. There's a couple of little parking spaces in there. Oh man, they're tight to get into with the van. Nah. Guess I need to come down during the week. I don't know if they still have a problem with you being down here in the evenings, like once it gets dark or not. That's some of my favorite time at the beach is when it's dark, late night. What kind of time are we running on here? Probably about to run out of time. We find a place to pull over and change this up and send it out. Oh, there's a spot. Get it broadcasted out over the interweb. That's not parking straight, dock. And these are tiny little spaces. There we go. Alright. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. Gotta cut them. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.